Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video on this channel. In this episode, we're going to be touring my museum on Hypixel Skyblock. This video probably won't be very long, but just kind of want to share this with you guys. Really quickly, I am going to switch to 1.16 so I can have shaders and stuff on, and I can see like the textures of the nulls I have in a different room. So really quick, I'm just going to cut back to when I've applied shaders and I am in 1.16. Alright, I am back with shaders, and let's start this tour. Let's just start this tour. Just to prove this is actually my island. It says your island. You can see it's my island. So over here, there's just kind of like miscellaneous heads. Some miscellaneous, just like different like placed heads that aren't super important, but are still kind of cool. So when you enter, you'll enter from like right here. And you'll be looking in this direction. Off to your left side, there's 3 different placed runes. An ice rune, or ice rune. I think this is a cloud rune and like a hot or like lava rune or something along those lines. Over here, it's just some placed ores. This is like my donation wall info. All of the donations I receive, like all of the money I get from them, automatically goes straight back into this museum. So I haven't actually kept like any of the money for myself because I've just put it right back into the museum. Um, Over here are placed coin heads. So there's the silver, gold, and diamond coin. Over here, I'm going to eventually have placed green candy, placed purple candy, and then a placed golden tree, which is probably going to be extremely expensive. But someday I hope to have it. Over here are placed presents, white, green, and red. And then over here, this is the museum information about like what each floor has. And then at the moment, I spent $38.5 million on this museum. So yeah, not super cheap, but it's probably going to be a lot more in the future. You can either go up or down. There's a bunch of floors. There's like 7 total floors on this museum. So I'm going to go up a floor right now. This floor isn't complete. I have, on the left, I have 3 cake souls. Time Dio, and all these cake souls are captured by me, by the way. I have Time Dio's cake soul, 50 M Midas's cake soul, and Duralius's cake soul. I have the discontinued Ember Rod on display. I also have some vanilla armor, so no rarity. It's not super rare, but kind of cool, I guess. Has when you hover over it, has like no name and stuff. Over here, this is kind of like the revolution wall, like the uprising wall. Um, Not the revolution. So you can kind of have all this stuff as like from like the uprising time period. So start off with Mayor Dante. So I have like the Javi mask on display and the Dante Talisman. I also have, and then after Mayor Dante, the like big fight with him came up, and you got the Armor of the Rising Sun, along with the Staff of the Rising Sun. And then after that, Technoblade became mayor, and you can see the pig mask, flying pig, shiny orb, the blood god crest, potato spreading, and farming for dummies. I don't have like I think it's like the Art of War book or something. I can't 100% remember what it's called, but it's like 5 million coins, and I didn't have that type of money, but I hope to have it someday. These are some of my friends. There's only one right now. I know I don't have any friends. But I do have a few. I still need to capture this stuff in a lesser orb of healing, but until then, I have Spongy Pufferfist. Um, so yeah, that's one of my good friends. And then this next part is probably like the least impressive, but there's a bunch of these placed minion heads. So almost every combat minion, every fire minion except for the flower minion. Yes, I am eventually going to get it. I just don't know when because I'm not looking forward to it. The mining minion, I have every single one except for the snow minion, which I'm going to get very soon. All the foraging minions, fishing minions, and then I still need to get. I don't have any of the Slayer minions because they're pretty expensive. But I'm probably gonna have like a Rodent minion sometime soon. But the Transform minions and the Voidling minions, especially the Voidling minions, because the Voidling one is so new and it's very difficult to get. So I'll probably have it at some point, but not anytime soon. Over here I have all the golden dungeon boss heads. And except, well, actually, I don't have all of them. I need the golden Necron head, the 471. So I don't have that. So those are those 2 floors. I guess it's 3 floors in total that we've seen. The next floor has kind of like random glitched items. It has glitched maps, a null map, a page 2 map, and a your score summary map. It has a French bread. This is one of my most expensive items here. You got it from beating the floor 1 boss on the Hypixel Alpha network for testing dungeons. These are wrongfully named crops. Potatoes, the names are potatoes instead of potato, carrots instead of carrots, or carrots instead of carrot. I mean, and then cocoa plants instead of like wheat seed or whatever. Over here, I don't have all of the fish yet, but so far I have gift the fish, experiment the fish, bad the fish, nope the fish, flake the fish, candy the fish, storm, Goldor, and Maxor, Maxor, I don't know how you say it. But those are the fish I have. Someday I hope to have all of the fish, though. I only have 1 bizarre GUI at the moment, but that's what it is right now. These are random glitched items. There's a villager spawn egg, a sleeping eye. Okay, a lot of people always ask what this is, or like how the diamond pickaxe is glitched. It's glitched because it has like the glistening effect. It looks like it's enchanted, but if you crouch and right click it, it isn't. It is not enchanted. So, yeah. Then this is like the OG beacon block, and then there's just the like sell menu GUI, or not necessarily GUI, but like a sell menu item. And then, okay, I might take this down later, but this is a blaze hat. It's kind of glitched and kind of not, because if you go to your collection menu, also, yeah, I know, I have like no blaze collection. It says in the menu that that the blaze hat is coming soon, but you can still get it from blazes, so it's kind of glitched and kind of not, because it's technically obtainable, but it still says it's coming soon, so it's kind of whatever. I have numbered ice blocks, 0, 1, and 2. And then if we move on to the next floor, I have an alpha slab. So this was a glitch from a pretty long time ago. Pretty much, it's a petrified oak slab. So pretty much, if you break it with your axe, it breaks super slow, and it breaks super secure. Do I have any other pickaxe? I have this, but pretty much it breaks super slow. Not super slow. Oops, I meant to say it breaks a lot faster with your pickaxe than it does with your axe. So it's pretty much just like a stone slab with an oak texture. Over here we have no spread water, so pretty much it's a singular water block, but it does not spread anywhere. And you can move all around it, and you can see that it does not spread. Over here I have placed bedrock from a glitch that wasn't too long ago. I have a floating sign. You can walk right into it. There's nothing below it, no barrier. I have no spread lava, same as the no spread water. You can walk all around it. Nothing over there. I have a placed end portal frame, and that's all. Someday I hope to have like more things like a dragon egg, and if there's ever another glitch where you can get a command block and barrier, then I really hope to have them, and I'm sure I will. This floor is not complete, not anywhere close to being complete. There's glitched barriers. I have the normal one, anvil barrier, and then in the future, probably not too distant future, I'll have a closed barrier. I have menu GUIs. The no-name menu GUI doesn't even look like it's there, but the no-name menu GUI, and then the quick crafting slot GUI. I have glitched arrows, go back. Like I said, because this floor is not complete, I don't have a lot of stuff in these item frames. I have glitched papers, enter username, and a journal entry without any, like, lore or whatever. I have a glitched anvil, a reforged item anvil. And then I have some nulls. I have a Steve head null. And then I have a map null. There's nothing on this wall. I have a dirt null, rose null, dandelion null, obsidian null, and acacia log null, which if you place this null, it'll actually crash your game. I'm not 100% sure why. Actually, I think I know why, but it crashes your game pretty much. And then there's a red stanza slab null, and then a oak wood slab null. On this next floor, Okay, this is actually the last four. These pretty much have all of my donations and all of my donators. So pretty much this is what keeps my museum going. Um, I have spent around like $15 million. I think it's actually more than that. But I pretty much have spent around half of the money that I like, pretty much half of this museum's money has come from straight out of my pockets, and then like the other half has come from the donations and the donators. So thank you guys so much for donating. Huge shout out. If you want to visit my island, you can do /visit Black Vector 11 and then come visit me. And yeah, so that is my island, my museum. Like I said, if you want to come see my island and all the other parts of my island, you can come visit me. I have an AFK pool if you want to help me get social level, even though I don't really need it because I am social level 10. But if you need social XP, you can come AFK here. In the future, I will have lots more glitched items. Like I said, hopefully I'll have those. And then I'll have a bunch more nulls, a bunch more items. But until then, until the future, I might do like an update video. But until then, I will see you guys all later. Bye.